Warhammer 40,000 is, of course, the 40,000th game in the series. They had an awful lot to live up to after 39,999, when they introduced, of course, Orc.
I was going to start recording when we got into the game, for sure.
Womp, womp, womp.
I'm going to leave the title screen play, because the title screen's actually just quite fun.
This is what we're going to be doing in the near future, punching orcs.
I mean, this is largely the game. Chris, have you played this before?
I played like a half hour of it.
Okay, cool. What I'll do then is I'm going to give you the control for the start. You play through the tutorial so you know the buttons, because there's some cool bits that I think we can hand over for.
Okay.
I'll start in your campaign, so I can just roll up to make sure it all works. Yes, then the buttons. Mm-hmm. I'll put it on easy, because we're going to try and blitz this. Yeah, that's fine. There you go. So Chris is going to start off.
Chris is me.
Part 1, Planetfall. Lead the Ultramarines against the Orcs invading Forge World Graia.
In the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war.
Bed Bath & Beyond has become war, and war.
This space Bed Bath & Beyond.
The toiletries industry is in tatters.
So I'm a huge Warhammer 40,000 fanboy.
He's the biggest one there is, 80 feet tall.
I don't... in terms of sheer size, Henry Cavill is larger than me and has now been identified as a huge 40k fanboy.
He's the alpha.
But, no, so I've been looking forward to doing this. I think this game... I can't remember when it came out. It was about 2011, I think.
Check the old box.
Where's the old box gone? I've forgotten where the old box is. It's somewhere around here.
There's Jurassic Park Evolution 2. That might... Does that help us at all?
It's not the same thing, Chris. Here it is. I'll put those scams.
The Xenos are invading.
Yeah,
Recommended course of
2011. Because I remember a friend of mine seeing it at one of the expos. I don't remember which one. I said, because I remember thinking, how does it look? And he went, well, it looks a hell of a lot better than Duke Nukem Forever. That's about a time, sort of, to date this game was about the same time as Duke Nukem Forever. I know that's a very low bar, but...
Did that really come out in 2011, Duke Nukem Forever?
Oh, it was sometime around then.
Yeesh. Yeesh. That game's a piece of shit. I've played that as well, and that game is a piece of shit. It's so bad. The Adeptus Astartes, I know them.
Deploying the Ultramarines.
They're my friends in real life.
False, not correct. You dishonoured the Emperor.
So, we talked over the story. This is the Forge World Graia. It is important because it produces war machines of varying sizes, all of them huge. Called in the Ultramarines, as frequently happens in the 40k universe, and they're going to get things done.
You got to keep it punchy, Ultramarine.
It does have a fairly good opening somatic, I'm going to give it that.
Let's take a look.
So, any second now we're going to cut to it. Oh, there we go. That is the Space Marine Thunderhawk, who are Ultramarines Fleet Strike Cruiser, circus of Fury of Descent.
Planetary
Objective, secure the Titans.
They've been invading for 9 days.
Yeah.
Which is long. Honestly, not doing very well.
Honestly, longer than it often takes for orcs to dismantle one.
Kind of looking like a bunch of bitches, if I'm honest.
This is our player character, Captain Titus.
Bullethead Jones.
With, like, the sort of traditionally square, chiseled...
I love the proportions of the Space Marines, especially when they have their helmet off. Here's a giant body and a head the size of a pea. There's no need for brain matter.
So yeah, the problem is the orcs have looted a massive defense cannon and are using it to prevent reinforcements hitting the planet's surface. Thunderhawk's been hit.
Not sure about that. Orcs may be cancelled. Ooh. Let me turn the game down a little bit. I feel like I adjusted it and I probably shouldn't have done. I think I fucked everything.
It's frequently said that Space Marines do find orcs quite triggering.
They hate them. Orcs not inclusive.
Yeah, a very undiverse race because they're all green.
They're all orcs. The thing about orcs is they're all orcs, honestly.
Absolutely.
We need to get to the surface. Take out the gun battery. Do you want to go home already, you big bitch? No, you big bitch.
So
shut the fuck up.
Exactly.
Knucklehead.
So part of particularly at the time when this was released, Space Marines were having a period in the background of the game where they had a codex written by one of the rules writers who was not very popular at the time, and it was written as a like imagine like it was written as though it was written by a huge fanboy of the Space Marines and how the Ultramarines particularly were the best.
Right.
In particular, they would talk about how they never deviate from their sacred like instructional booklet on war called the Codex Astartes. But Titus, the main character, is kind of going, look, you're not meant to interpret it literally. It's advice. It's war's too changeable. Anyway, here we are. Hit the game. L to navigate, R to look.
I'm looking.
You can't progress yet. You've got green skins on your tail. So you can square to attack. These are called Gretchen. They are like goblins. These are actually your health packs in the game.
Oh, that's fun.
If you press circle, you instantly execute them and get health back.
Okay. Is there any difference now, as a long-time fan of the series, is there any difference between Gretchens and Grots?
No, Grot is just a slang term for green skin.
Fuck you.
Oop. And if you press, it'll tell you in a second, if you press triangle, you do a stunning attack. And when an enemy is stunned, you can execute them to get health back.
Ooh.
And you get a fun little kill like that. Different weapons have different animations.
Bam. Sick.
It's like I said, this is a fun game. It's not like technically advanced. I don't think it's not.
It's a Warhammer 40,000 game.
Basically,
so,
this is. I believe this hits the level of good licensed game. You've got a target off to your right there. Yeah, I think it hits the benchmark of decent licensed game.
Yeah.
Okay, hang right. You're running. Your health's hitting a little low, so you're going to want to stun and execute this dude when you can. And that's how you regain health in this game. I've put it on easy, so we should be okay. But
do a sweet slash and then kick.
yeah, and as you get different melee weapons, you can do different combo attacks.
Oh, I can't wait to get the fucking Thunder Hammer.
Yeah, there is the Thunder Hammer's absolutely in this game.
I love it.
It's so cool.
A lot of the strengths of the Space Marine and Warhammer universes, a lot of it is pretty sick. Counter argument. I don't think I will. Thank you for asking. No.
Yeah, so that's our Orc War boss. That's going to be one of our eventual targets. I'm sure you can guess that's going to be a boss. Watch out for the grenades.
Okay.
So you get little grenade indicators on your HUD when they chuck stick bombs at you.
That's good. That's good of them to give me.
An R2 to reload if we run out of shots.
Ah, that's
you will, I think, if you leave it and go to try and aim or shoot, he will try and automatically reload it if you need to. But...
Sir. Thank you. Cool.
Okay, there's a explosive barrel here.
What? Let me at him. I'm the best. Bow.
It's really fun just to kick them around.
Chain to kick. Okay. I already knew that.
So,
I've been working it out.
For those at home who you've probably noticed, you've got basically two health bars. You've got a kind of gold one that drops quite quickly, and a red one that's your actual health. Your gold one is your armor.
That makes sense.
So your armor will take a bit of damage, then regenerate, and your health you can restore by killing dudes with the execution attacks.
Slapping little green dudes in the face.
Absolutely.
I sure hope that big gun doesn't target. Oh no! Who could have predicted this?
This is quite a cool opening, I think, to the game. And this is also a way to disable an orc ship by literally physically turning one of its own guns around.
That's what I would have done. As a proud member of the Astartes, I would have done that.
Absolutely.
As well.
Crunch. It's very similar to the opening of the...
Well, there goes your no claims bonus.
Absolutely, one of the Star Wars prequels.
Listen.
Well, that's one way to get down to the planet's surface.
Cool, thanks for tuning in.
It's roll credits.
The invasion's been halted.
The invasion's been dealt with, that's it. Unfortunately, Titus died in the crash, moving on.
All of his armor instantly ruptured and he shitted himself and died. Very sad.
Oh, no, wait, it's fine.
Hello, it's me, Titus Andromedas, or whatever his name was.
Yeah, Captain Titus, he's awesome.
Captain Titus.
Yeah!
That's the name of the game!
It's a big damn hero moment.
They said the name of the game!
Carry on for a bit, because you're going to get the next weapon in a little while.
Okay. I hope it's a chainsword.
This is very much, it feels like it was very much based on Gears of War.
Oh, yeah.
But given that I feel like chunks of Gears of War were based on Warhammer 40k, it's all fair.
True, yeah.
You want to go right.
I want to smash through this, though.
Oh, you can't attack while he's having a chat on his radio. But you can see the defense cannon over there. That's going to be your target.
Hello. Oh, I'll get it from here. Don't worry.
Dealt with. Awesome.
And now we can go home. Good work,
Done.
everyone.
Invasion thwarted.
All hail the Emperor. Let's go. have some
Glorious success, brother.
Let's get some frosty chocolate milkshakes in the name of the Emperor.
I don't know if they have space chocolate milkshake.
What do they have regular ones?
This is an Astartes approved Codex Codex milkshake.
Bop. Boop. Bop. Thank you for dying in the name of the Emperor.
Yeah, your pistol weapons will have unlimited ammunition. Nice shot.
Please rate me 5 stars in the name of the Emperor.